It has been about 1 hour and 3 vodka shots since I opened that second Kamigawa Draft booster pack, so not much to report. I spent some time, oh lordy, spent some time sleeving all the Kamigawa cards, and I might slur my words a little bit. But other than that, not much has happened. This is a set booster of Phyrexia. This is going to, if I've not been lied to, contain 1 foil, up to 2 rares, possibly 3, I think, maybe, and a 25% chance of containing a card from the list, which, if you'd like to know what's on the list, good luck. Fuck if I know. It's in the wiki somewhere. Now, I've drafted this set exactly once. I've seen episode and a half of the Limited Resources podcasts where they talk about the set. So I have a vague idea of what it's about, though I'm not very familiar with the rares and mythics in it. Whoa! Foil Minor Misstep, that's a good card, right? That's in some, like, actual formats. Very nice. Sorry. Instant, counter target spell with mana value 1 or less. No matter how many times he saw it. What? Sarnavax always relished the look of dawning horror as his foes realized their mistake. Fuck, that's cool. 1 mana, counter target spell with mana value. So this, yeah, I think I've heard this. This is counters itself. I think I've heard about that was a problem in one of the wackier formats. Oh, are these are collated differently? What's this? Dominarios? Wait, what? 1 player, 1 pack, 5 minutes. Each Dominaria or center would play Dominarios. Yeah, sure they would. Connect all cards in the most condensed way possible. Remove all blind tokens and cards. Place a card on the face of the card's name. Play continue to place cards. Connect on a card in place. The diagram on the back of this card to win. The game ends when the card that can be connected have been placed. Determine how many cards along the board is and whichever number. 5 or lower is okay, and then what? So you connect the cards by like attributes such as in first letter, type, color. This is just to protect the rares in the pack, isn't it? What is it? Come on, give me a token. Magic, Wizards. Alright, what do we got here? Whoa. What is this? Is this just artwork? Let's, wait, I know her name. Elish Norn. Chris Ron. 25 out of 81. Oh, we're supposed to collect these? Come on, Wizards. Alright, here we go. Forest, Vasic Land. Ooh. By Elena Danner. That is beautiful. That's the Hunter's Maze, I think. No, wait. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's one of the other things. I don't know. But it looks very beautiful. Really like it. Phyrexian Atlas. 3 mana of any color, artifact. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. If your opponent has 3 or more poison counters, whenever Phyrexian Atlas becomes tapped, such as when you add 1 mana of any color, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses 1 life. Okay, I mean, if I'm doing poison counters, I don't know. Seems kind of useless. Since conquering Mirrodin, Phyrexian engineers have worked tirelessly to transform the plane's original 2 layers into a more fitting array of 9 I like the Phyrexian aesthetics a lot. I don't know what Mirrodin. I mean, I know Mirrodin is like a place, but I don't know anything about it really. I should sleeve this. I have played enough Magic the Gathering Arena to know roughly who the Phyrexian Predators are. I'm a big fan of their aesthetics. I'm also hoping to get some Toxic cards in this set, given that there's no chance of pulling Okiba Greasefang out of this. Banish into Eternity, 2/1. Instant. This spell costs 3 more to cast if it targets a creature. Exile non-land permanent. Now, like I said, I've only drafted this once. I don't know how good this is. It didn't come up. The one time I drafted this set, I ended up in red. But, I mean, so 3 mana, exile a, I guess, artifact or enchantment, and then like 5 mana creature. I mean, we would never target a creature with this unless you absolutely had to. It doesn't seem too good. Bring the Ending. 1/1 blue. Instant. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Wait. This is, isn't this, Spell Pierce? Counter unless its controller. Yeah, just raise the cost by 2. And you pay 2. If they have 3 poison counters, just straight up counter it. Huh. So I guess this is that if you're playing limited, this is your Spell Pierce. If you're playing standard, who cares about this? Just run something that just counter. Well, I guess this counters. Spell Pierce doesn't. Huh. Alright, I don't know enough about standard to evaluate it right now. And like I said, I'm 3 podcasts deep. Kaya watched in horror as the illusion vanished from her hands. Jace held the real Silex. This thing? And had activated it before Pheresis, I don't know who that is, claimed his mind. This is deep lore that I do not understand, but I'm sure that means something to somebody. I wonder if you could say more about it. Vraska's Fall. Okay. 2/1 black. Medusa looking lady over here. Instant. Sorry. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter. Huh. The dull, creeping pain of Phyresis curdled in Vraska's. Oh, Phyresis is the process of becoming a Phyrexian. I should have guessed that. She knew as soon as it took her, she would betray everything, even Jace. Oh. Poor Jace. No! Dead. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. 3 mana, your opponent sacrifices a creature, you sacrifice a creature. It doesn't seem like I mean, is it unfair that I compare every 3 mana instant to Lightning Bolt? Maybe. I mean, they get a poison counter, but like, if poison counters are your strategy, or you're really that desperate to put a poison counter on your opponent. Annihilating Glare, sorcery for 1 black. As an additional cost to cast this spell, pay 4 mana or sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Now, okay. So at spell speed 1, pay 1 mana and sacrifice an artifact or creature, or pay 4 mana and you can destroy a planeswalker or a creature. Okay. Well, that seems okay. By Gaze, Sting, and Claw, Vraska will see the will of Phyrexia done. Ooh, that's her. Damn. Girl went bad. I like the artwork. I like the color contrast there. white, green, black. Resistance reunited. 1 and 1 white. Instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Equipped creatures you control get indestructible. Okay, this is good. This is good, right? If you got some equipments going around, instant +2/+2 is already like a combat trick, if I'm using that term correctly, and then like you can maybe save 2 creatures with this if one of them's equipped. This seems really good. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Said Koth, who I'm guessing is one of these 2 people. I was about to say the same, my friend, Elspeth replied. Oh, Elspeth is this lady with the Queen Padme haircut. I play her in my red-white arena deck. She's really good. Alright, Awaken the Sleeper. 3 and 1 red. Sorcery, gain control of target creature until end of turn. I love it already. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. If it is equipped, you may destroy all equipments attached to that creature. Oh, hell yeah. But why is this in red? Without faith in each other, we truly would have nothing left. Isn't that right, Malak? Malak? Darwin, Mirren Revel, last words. Oh, I love it. God damn. I don't know how the artwork reflects the lore there, but that is a really good quote. I love whenever there's a quote and it's cited as last words of somebody. It's always fun. Tamiyo's Immobilizer. 3 mana, 1 blue. Aw, man, poor Tamiyo. Kamigawa and also this set has just been like, every time Tamiyo shows up, it's like she's having a bad time. Artifact. Tamiyo's Immobilizer enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. 4. And tap, remove 1 oil counter. And target... Wait, what? Oh, and tap something else. So 4 times you can tap this, tap something else. Visitors to the Surgical Bay often become permanent residents. 4 mana... Just have something sitting on the side that you can tap to tap something over. Yeah, that seems okay. That seems good. If you have a turn where you're not doing anything else. Rustvine Cultivator, 1 green. Creature, Phyrexian Elf Druid. Put an oil counter on Rustvine Cultivator by tapping it, and then tap it again to remove an oil counter on tap target land. Is that bad? That seems bad to me. Oh wait, you don't pay to tap. Okay. So every other turn you get an extra mana for your place? That okay, I can see it. Yeah, and it's only 1 green, so it's cheap. Okay, yeah, I can see how this would be good. Feel the joy of losing yourself. Defeat the land. Alright. And last we have... Is this a mythic? Drive Not Carnage Dominus. 3 and 2 black. Legendary creature. Phyrexian Horror. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers twice. And for 2 Phyrexian mana, which can be paid 2 black Phyrexian mana, which can be played with either 2 black or 4 life, exile 3 creatures from your graveyard, put an indestructible counter on Drive Not Carnage Dominus. Okay, so I pay 5 mana, 2 of which are black, and then 4 life. And this thing is an exile 3 creatures from my graveyard. This thing is an indestructible double up on Death Watch. Wow, that sounds really freaking good if you build around it. Alright. This is also, I mean, it's a mythic, it's going on the sleeve. I think I spit on it a little bit, but I hope it'll survive it. This should also go on a sleeve. This is this cool semi black and white, like three-tone artwork that some cards in this set have. That's cool. Yeah. It's a nice pack. Alright, that's my first set booster. I thought there was a chance of getting 2 rares. I guess I didn't hit that particular lotto. Yeah, so just got a bunch of uncommons, which is good. Just good. Very nice. Alright. Thank you for watching.